776. The natural disasters, earthquake, and typhoon against the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch on WWE2K18. It's a 20-minute limit cage match. So here we go. So this'll I just put a 20-minute limit on it just so I don't have a match that never ends. Because I actually was doing a match and they kept kicking out and the match was never ending, and I realized I just start putting there's a glitch that happens sometimes with these 2K games where they keep kicking out and the match goes on and on and on, and I realize I got to put time limits so at least I get a draw. And it takes a while to load here. So I put these in the WWF 80s ring and cage, the blue cage. All right, so this is pin or submission. They're just gonna fight till there's whoever gets a pin or submission first wins. No escape from the cage here. And like I said, I put 20 minutes on it, so just in case, at least especially tag matches sometimes run too long, so to protect against the video being too long and match being too long, which would obviously make the video be way too long, I gave it a 20 minutes. So it'll be a draw at 20 minutes if we don't get a winner. But I think we should. But I just to protect from a never-ending match or a match that goes too long, I put a time limit on it. But yeah, I gotta going forward. I have to put time limits on matches because I had to scrap a video because the match wouldn't end that I was recording because it just kept going on. I don't know why. It was a glitch because the match should have ended. It just they kept kicking out, and it was between. It was actually with what I do with. I think I did with WWE2K18. It was with Sergeant Slaughter and Stone Cold. I'll have to redo the match. The match would not end. I'll have to redo it with the time limit. So at least we get a draw. But hopefully we'll get a winner here because I prefer to do a match where to get a winner. So we got Luke and Butch there. I think that's Luke. Yeah, that's Luke there. I believe that's Luke that just went into the cage. So they need to get the Bushwhackers in their natural disasters. They were I think they were in 2K17 and 18, the natural disasters and the Bushwhackers, and they haven't been in since. So they need to get them back in the game. But this is why I like to have the old 2Ks, because if I want in-game Bushwhackers and in-game natural disasters, I go back to 18 or 17. I think that was it. They were only in 17 and 18, the Bushwhackers and the natural disasters. They need more tag teams from the past in there, like these, because they have the Hart Foundation every year, but they need the British Bulldogs and the Killer Bees and the Rockers. The Rougeau brothers, there's a ton of them that have never been in the 2K games. Like with the Rockers, you get Shawn Michaels, and the British Bulldogs in there for the British Bulldogs. You don't have Dynamite Kid or Marty Jannetty. So hopefully, maybe 25 will have it. The full roster isn't out for 25 yet. But I'd like to see them focus on tag teams when you put a lot of the old tag teams in. But that's what Community Creations is for. But anyway, I can't do Community Creations in 18 because the servers are off, so I got to use I got the Hart Foundation, Bushwhackers, and Natural Disasters at least. I should do the Natural Disasters against the Hart Foundation one day. But yeah, for extra fun, I put this in a cage. But I was going to do a regular match. Decided to throw them in a cage in a Texas tornado style tag match here. Yeah, I think that's Luke. I think Butch is the one. They're hard to tell apart. Yeah, that's the other thing. They're going to break up the pins and stuff. So I gotta. Yeah, that's why another reason to have a time limit, because if they can't get a pin, I don't want this match to go 2 hours. So 20 minutes is enough time to allow for a tag match. I know I posted some matches that are long, but I don't want the ones that are long. People aren't going to sit and watch the whole thing because they're too long. I don't want to have them be too. At least keep them under a half an hour. So a lot of them I like to do 10 minutes. At least in the I was going to do 10, but I figured for a tag I'd give it extra time and do 20 minutes. because there's more wrestlers to wear down. There's a cover. And a kick out. Bushwhackers, they were a funny team. They were played for comedy a lot. They were the sheep herders, and they became the Bushwhackers when they went to WWF. All right, here's a. Is that Luke? Yeah, I think Butch is over on the others. Yeah, Luke's going for a finisher here. He reversed it. Nice leg drop over there on Earthquake. Yeah, I favorite Typhoon and Earthquake to win this. Much bigger guys, but we'll see. See, they're breaking up the pin there. That's why I gave it 20 minutes. 10 was not enough for this match. But hopefully this is not a draw. I don't want this to end in a draw. I just didn't want it to go too long. But this should end in under 20. There's a finisher. See if he gets it. He hit the finisher. The Earthquake's gonna break it up though. The graphics are noticeably not as good as 2K24. It was 18 6 years ago, but they're still pretty good. So yeah, if you look at 2K15 and look at 24, the graphics are better in 24, but it's not a giant leap. It's a medium leap maybe. It's not. The graphics are still very good. They still these older 2K games are still fun to play and hold up, and you have a lot of different wrestlers in the games like the Bushwhackers here and National Disasters and stuff. You have some good singles matches with Earthquake. And Typhoon was Tugboat Thomas, whatever he was Tugboat Thomas and he became Tugboat. But there's a lot of cool things you can do with the different wrestlers in different games. And you get the theme music and all that because they're in game. Because you can create anybody you want, but it's just different when they're in game. As much as I like the community creations, nothing replaces the actual in-game wrestlers. But it's nice that you can create the wrestlers just because I like to use teams like the Killer Bees. They're never in 2K, and the Rockers, the British Bulldogs. I like to use all those teams as created. But I hope they're in the game one day. All right, Luke is on Typhoon, and then Bush just bulldogged Earthquake. Yeah, Bushwhackers are doing well here. See if we got a cover. This would be upset if they win. I would think the Disasters win. Yeah, the Bushwhackers win. Look at that. All right, didn't need 20 minutes. That was a good match, though. Let's get the result. Get to see them celebrate. There they are doing their Bushwhacker thing they used to do. There it is. Pretty cool. All right, I'll see you next time.